Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to hit one! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Copenhagen trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That has been slung wide. And that's aimed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Pinches it off him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Played long and they could be in here. Chance here to counter. Passes short and sharp. Diogo Dalot. He is just caressing the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Copenhagen really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Copenhagen can start a counter here. Griezmann. And Mendes. Distributed tidily. And he's had it nicked away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk. Now he's off and running. Now it's Osimhen. Bailey. Wan-Bissaka. He's a sharp little ball here. That's good play. And that's been intercepted. Wan-Bissaka. Modric. And they can counter here. Now it's Joao Felix. And it's Modric. Joao Felix. There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Caught offside that time. Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a good ball out wide. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Lobotka. Now it's Havertz. Joao Felix.
Copenhagen truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Griezmann. Oh, good read. Iran do have a chance to counter here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Osimhen. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Diogo Dalot. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Havertz! He's beaten the offside trap.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Today, to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's a great hit! Joao Felix. Now Modric.
This is the time you need that pace.
Moved on forwards. And he's there to get it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Havertz. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Griezmann. Joao Felix. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he was alert to it. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Griezmann. Iran are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that has been cleared. Osimhen. Now it's Joao Felix!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's been intercepted. Modric. Mbappe. Now it's Osimhen, looking for the run. And here's the chance to counter. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann is flagged offside. Lobotka. Alaba. It's Lobotka. Alaba. Alaba gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes
Griezmann.
on both sides, actually.
Number 23, Modric. Number 21, coming on the field. Number 20, Isak.
Rudiger.
Number 22, number 4.
That's a sweet ball, that.
Substitution.
Plenty to aim at here. Decent hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
The referee's awarded a free kick. David. Rodri is the guilty party there. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. who can make the difference?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines, and it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Rodri with a definite foul there. João Felix. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. McAllister. That's very neat. Ferran Torres. Now Griezmann. Ruben Dias. Here's Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on. Osimhen. There they go, hunting in packs. Osimhen is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, sweet feet. And it's Modric. Osimhen! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's neat. And that is expertly dealt with. Iran are looking to break at pace. Havertz. It's a great ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Alaba. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. João Felix! Goal! FC Copenhagen! First blood drawn. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Havertz. Wan-Bissaka is there, and he can get that clear. Here comes another cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And that interception was most necessary. Passing nice and neat. Griezmann.
This is the time you need that pace. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's João Felix! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Ferran Torres. Osimhen. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Oh, good read.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Saliba. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is a brilliant interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Copenhagen head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Alaba. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not the most accurate pass, and it's Modric. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. Great hit! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Pass somewhat off target. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Ah, he's given it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's found a way past. This is promising. And he's... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Dembele.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the finish! It's come back out! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Steaming on. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Copenhagen can counter promptly here. Nuno Mendes. Ferran Torres. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? It'll be a throw-in. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And that's been intercepted. This is their second corner of the game. Up for a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Dembele. Dembele. And he's there to clear it. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good read. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
21.
Played out to the
Number
right.
8.
That pass
João
isn't the
Felix.
best.
Number 23, Modric. Coming on the field, number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 20, Isak.
It is looking like
Number
the end.
9,
If anything's going to happen,
Mbappe.
it's got to happen
Number
now.
22,
Well, it's looking like too little
substitution
too
in
late,
progress.
but they are giving it all they have.
Good read, needed to be. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now there's a fine ball. David. Oh, that's fabulous.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that's well seen too. Alaba. Can he get it through? David. And it's Alaba. Oh, important interception. That's good running with the ball. Oh, they can break here. Alaba kept his eye on it, and that's it. Copenhagen played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Copenhagen definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Osimhen, that is good alertness. Rodri, that's headed upfield. Now it's Osimhen. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Iran clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Osimhen. Rudiger did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bellingham. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Forward it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Diogo Dalot. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rudiger cuts it out. Rodri. Copenhagen so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Osimhen. Modric. And he's managed to get free. Just eases him off the ball. Can he spark a counter here? And they've switched it over to the other side. Modric. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. It's Lobotka. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lobotka. Osimhen. Great hit! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Iran get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Passes coming off in quick succession. Osimhen! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Havertz. Oh, good read. And it's Modric. And that interception was most necessary. Osimhen. Played out to the left flank. Turns and goes back. He's got to be in. Oh, shooting chance! The message is clear. None shall... He's got two! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, it's towering header. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Works it forward, and he was quick to react. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Back into the middle. Oh, it's Dembele. Delivers with whip. Bellingham. And that's another good win of the ball. Gets his pass away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Hits one! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nuno Mendes. Rodri. The most accurate pass. Played towards the front line. Spread out to the left. Rodri. And it's Modric. Mbappe. Mbappe. Diogo Dalot. Spread neatly. Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Look at the space here. Backward and the shot. It's in. It is no contest. It is a landslide.